A screen protector for the price of a latte? Let's check it out. Dave Taylor here with my Google Pixel 3a. It's a great little phone, but you know, you can always have a little more protection. So got an OtterBox case for it, but we'll come back to that because that doesn't protect the screen. Enter the Ounier Glass Screen Protector for the Google Pixel 3a. And I will tell you, this is about the same price as a Frappuccino at Starbucks. So it is pretty darn inexpensive. Question is, will it install and what's it gonna look like? So let's get to it. First off, my handy unpackaging or unboxing tool. We will use this. And I will also tell you that before I started filming, I did something that I believe is super important anytime you're doing a screen protector or anything, is I thoroughly washed my hands with soap and dried them. Now, there's oils on your hand and you want to try to avoid having them be a problem. So, okay, we open this up and let's see what's inside. So there is the screen protector itself in the envelope. That makes sense. We will put that here. Let's see what else it comes with. It comes with a lifetime warranty. That's pretty handy. And a package of installation accessories. Very exciting. I will open that up. And this is pretty standard stuff. So let's see what's in here. So we have a lint-free cloth. We have a basically wet wipe. It's an LCD screen cleaner. And then we have this sticker to get off that last little bit of dust. So let me give myself some room to work with. So I'm going to just get that off camera. That moves here. And then let's see. So the standard way, actually, let's pull this back on camera because I noticed at the back of the little warranty card is some instructions. So let's see. Use the alcohol wipe to thoroughly clean your screen. So we'll do this in order the way they suggest. So alcohol wipe. Doesn't smell very good. In case you're thinking, hey, that's an inexpensive way to like have a party, and this is not, it would not go well. So I'm going to use this and just wipe it, and it gets it a little moist, but that's okay because we are going to use other tools to get that moisture off. So we've done that. Now step 2, clean the cloth or clean the phone with the microfiber cloth. That's what this is. So this is not just lint free, but it's microfiber. So that's pretty fancy sounding. And the screen was already pretty clean, so I'm not too worried about this, but let's see. Looking pretty good. And I will say I do have 3 cats in my house right now, so there's a lot of dust and a lot of free floating particles and particulate matter. So that is an issue because I don't want any of that underneath my screen protector. So part 3, remove any dust on the screen with the dust sticker. That's what this is. And it's super easy. It's like what you're not supposed to do, right? You put the sticker on and then take it off again, but that's okay. That's what we're supposed to do this time. So I'll do this. And that looks like it's done. So now the part that's scary and intense, right? We take the screen protector out and let's see, what do they say? They say, peel off the protective film, align it and place quickly in case of dust, then gently use the cloth to push it properly into place. So just going to remove it from its backing, which as you can see, pretty easy. And now the trick is to get everything to line up properly. Let's see. I don't see any dust has arrived. So there's actually the flash for the selfie cam turns out to be an easy thing to align with. Let's see, that looks almost exactly perfect. And what's fun is the way these adhesives work is I don't actually have to do anything and I can see it starting to sort of adhere. But we're going to use this cloth and I'm going to help it along a little bit. And it's adhering very nicely. A couple of air bubbles to work out, and that's easy to do with the cloth. And let's see. Sometimes it takes a minute or two to fully and completely adhere, but right now I would say we are 99% of the way there. And It is on my phone, and you really can't tell, right? So if I actually wake my phone up, there's no impact on the screen brightness, although I should probably turn the brightness up. Let's see. So I'll get the brightness all the way up. So there's no real impact on the brightness of the screen, and that's really important. Now, with it installed, and while it does that last tiny bit of adhering, let me tell you a little bit about the screen protector itself. It is oleophobic, which means they have a coating to avoid having your fingerprints leave oil on the screen. It's an anti-scratch with a 9H hardness level. It is bubble-free, although we'll see how that goes in a second or two, because there's still a little bit on the top there that I'm going to look at. It's case-friendly. Let's find out, right? They say it's case-friendly. I'm going to put it back in my OtterBox, and OtterBox makes pretty aggressive cases, so if it works with OtterBox, then it's going to be just fine. And it does indeed. It's just like the tiniest bit smaller than that, so I can see all the way around it on the reflection, and it works perfectly well with my case, and this is really sort of the ideal setup. So now this is, HD clear tempered glass with a thin design. It's anti-scratch. It, gives me just an additional little bit of insurance. And this is, the Pixel 3a is not the most expensive phone in the world, which is awesome, but you still don't want to have it get damaged and have to buy a new one, or you certainly don't want to have to replace the screen. So this minimal investment is a smart move. Now, let me just see what's happened here. So there's still a tiny little bit of air bubble on the very top. What I've found sometimes with these is if you actually pull it off up to where it hasn't adhered and then let it adhere again, then that generally solves all the issues. And I can see it's done just that with this one too, where all of those have gone away and now it's perfect. And I literally have no air bubbles or anything. I can't even see that I have a screen protector on there. So that is optimal. Now let's talk about the price. I told you it was about the price of a Frappuccino, so we'll talk about that. But before we do, let me ask if you can subscribe to my channel. I try out, I test, I review, I'm super honest. Please go ahead and subscribe so we can keep up to date and you can keep up to date with what I'm looking at. I look at a lot of stuff. Great. Now, this is the Ounier Glass Screen Protector for the Google Pixel 3a, and it is, ready for this, $6.59 at Amazon.com. $6.59. So this is really ridiculously inexpensive little bit of additional insurance to make sure if you put this in your pocket with your keys or something that this gets scratched or this gets cracked rather than the actual screen of your phone. I'm a big fan of these. I have these on all my devices and now I have it on my Pixel 3a. So awesome. Nice job. It works beautifully. You can see there's zero impact. The screen all works the way you would expect it to. See, I can do that. All of this stuff just works as you would expect. So it has almost, no impact at all. Once you put this on, you're going to forget you even installed it, but it gives you that extra little bit of insurance, that extra little bit of protection, and that's a good thing. So with that, I will catch you in my next video.